Okay, there's this book that exists called the Reiminschneider. We just call it the Reiminschneider for short. This is a book of 371 Bach chorales. Chorales that Bach wrote. So what a chorale is in this sense is he had a melody and he harmonized it. 371 different ones. This book is an awesome way to study this stuff and to practice it. So if you're itching for a way to practice, what you can do is you can get this book and you can just start going through it, label the intervals, label the kind of motion, and label the harmony. Now, most of these are 4-part, and we've only been looking at 2-part. So they're going to look like this. And that's okay for you for now. What you can do if you want to is you can just look at 2 lines at a time. And when you do that, you're going to find rules that have been broken because the rules for 4-part are a little bit different. But we'll talk about those in the future. But I just wanted to make you aware of this book because it's great for practicing and it's great for just playing through. It's just really beautiful music. All of it is really beautiful music. So just look at 2 lines. Just pick 2, any 2, and say, okay, what do we have here? Here, right away, we have 2 of the same note, and then he cheats a note in between, and that counts. That counts as motion. So then we look at what kind of motion, what harmony is created, and go through here. The story goes that you can find something like 4 parallel octaves in this book of 371 chorales. That's not very many. So I love this book. This is a book that sits open on my piano 24/7. I always have this out just so that if I have 2 minutes, I can just thumb my way through one of these chorales. I mean, they're really short. Look, this is one from here to here. It's 2 lines. That's a chorale. This is another one. This is another one. You know, they go on and on and on for a really long time. So you've got this melody here. You can think of that as the cantus firmus, and then his harmony. One thing to watch out for in a case like this is the clefs. You've got some clefs we haven't really worked with much here, but this piece of sheet music we're looking at, this is actually not from the Reiminschneider. This is just example of chorales. This is actually not even the Bach that we love. This is one of his kids, Carl Philipp Emanuel Bach. The actual Johann Sebastian Bach Reiminschneider, this book, this is the exact edition I have, and it's actually all 4 chorales are laid out on a piano. So it would look like this, except you would see 2 notes per stave, something like that, and I don't know, maybe that. So you would see 2 notes per staff, and that's how it would look. So you don't have to worry about the clefs. So if you're looking for a way to practice, grab this book. Looks like it's only $10 in paperback, which is what you need. Well, it's not what you need, but I have it in paperback. It's fine. So a great way to practice. Just thought I'd point that out.